Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Georgia Tech making some noise in college football last week, heading into 2026. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Yellow Jackets offense will have the opening possession of the game. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him
that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up.
Breaks into the open. Now they'll ride the hot hand. He stopped.
You might think about airing that puppy out.
Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. He'll pull it down. He gets... He was looking for something. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, you talk all week about...
So Colorado's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. This coaching staff, really this entire offense, licking their chop. Trying to get outside, it's Young. And he knocked him down.
Yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. Goes high to pull it in. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. After using an early one too late. Play fake, Lewis. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lewis. Under fire. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Maybe some room here. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollack impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability.
Now, looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good.
Just throw it away.
Gets it to him on the screen. They don't fall. A little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right half.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession.
Got a little room. They eventually chase him down. On the gun on third down, Lewis. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch. First down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. These two guys just on the same wavelength.
Break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lewis on the play action. Nowhere. To the air again, Lewis. Stepping to the right. He gets it all the way down to the... Throwing, Lewis. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm...
Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Addison.
Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
A quick completion to the left. The give on the option. And they'll stop him just.
Together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Receiver comes in motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose.
I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmaking.
Just too much of a rush, and that and very long coming up. Here's the pressure. Fires on the move. Oh, The option, the keeper. He's brought it in 10. Timeout taken by the yellow. To the air. It's Mendoza. They're setting up the screen. And the screen goes and gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Just drives it between the up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Young. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Could be an alley. That'll throw it. Lewis. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
There he goes. Out to the 30.
This has really been bad.
Going over the top. And this is drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll mark him out of bounds. Lewis. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He's off the play fake on first down to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Down to the quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! That one will give them the lead.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Going right and going deep. And trying to put points on. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Just a great job defensively, making him
the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
That's forcing a 3rd and long where you know they got to throw the football like they got right here.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires on the run. And that one's incomplete. We have 1 period to play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to
hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
Got it behind the line. It's Young. Stop. They'll try to run for it. Score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's running inside. It's Young.
And that looked like an easy.
They'll go right back to the run. They'll get it. Play fake. Lewis. Swings it out to his running back down. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. And he was hit, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. 4th down, Lewis. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is why you never quit on a play. On 4th,
Their fortune this time around. The run inside. It's Hosley. They make the stop after a game.
Of their big play ability over the top, this offense has to dial something up.
Flips it out to the back. They convert on third down.
Job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he can't. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they couldn't make
game, and one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again.
Going for it all. Incomplete.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this,
Lewis on the play action. He's got his man. And they're trying play action. And the pressure will get.
The edge.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.